My name is Mark Towill. I'm one of the watch captains on Team Alvimedica, and I'm here to tell you about all of the great Musto kit that we have as we sail around the world. So the first piece of kit is our crew bags, 40-liter Gore-Tex dry bags. They're really lightweight, have a waterproof seal, and they do a great job at keeping all our gear together and dry at the same time. You know, when it's hot out, sort of want to be wearing as minimal clothes as we can, so we have our tech tees, which are light and breathable and keep us protected from the sun. Got some shorts, Musto shorts, which you know, do a good job at keeping the chafe off. They've got really nice chafe protection in the back for the aggressive non-skid on these boats, so that's really good. And basically, whenever it's sunny out or not that wet over the deck, we're basically just wearing this. During the hot conditions, I wear my hat all the time, even at night. And when I'm not wearing this cap, when it's a bit lighter conditions and very sunny, I tend to wear the full brimmed hat. As the conditions get colder, the first thing that I put on is our merino base layers, which do a really great job at being a insulating base layer, and also just the merino wool is really warm, but it also keeps the smell away. So when you're offshore for 25 days and with 8 other guys, it's an important piece of kit, so we got a top and bottom for those. The next layer would be this great Musto mid-layer fleece. It's the Evolution top, and it's really, really warm. Usually wear this underneath a foul weather jacket or something, just because it's fleece. It's not exactly windproof, but it does a really nice insulating job. If it gets really cold, we go for the Musto Extreme Thermals, which look like this. And these are the pants. There's a top that goes along with it, and they don't look all that thick. They're actually not. They're pretty thin, but they're unbelievably warm. It's actually crazy how warm they are. So it's pretty rare. I think only once so far in the around Britain Ireland race, when it was really cold, that I actually have all 3 of these pieces of kit on at the same time. But very, very effective. And then we have the Musto Windstopper jacket, which is a great shell. Keeps the spray off and keeps the breeze out, but also very lightweight, and does a really nice job at keeping the insulation going. So that's a great piece of kit. Got to be ready for anything. Got some Musto socks, which are very warm and insulating, great for the boots. And for very cold weather conditions, bring out the gloves and the balaclava. We've got some Gore-Tex socks, which are great to keep your feet dry as you're walking around the inside of the boat. Wearing the same pair of socks for a couple days. These come in very handy. And then on to the footwear. We've got these Musto shoes that are produced with Clark, and they're awesome. They're very grippy, really good for inshore racing. Love these. And then the Southern Ocean boot, which is awesome. Totally waterproof, neoprene, and very dry. Got a built-in gaiter with a vent system in the back. Been really, really happy with these so far. And then on the foul weather gear side, we've got our HPX pants, which are very, very durable. Do a great job at keeping us dry. 2 pockets, great for keeping all the safety gear as well as the odd chocolate bar. For the lighter conditions, we have a MPX top. I prefer the Velcro. Some guys actually have the MPX with the latex, but it's kind of nice to give your neck a break from the neck seal sometimes. So kind of your average spray top, but the Musto MPX is really about as good as it gets. And then for the windy stuff, the windy and cold stuff, I run my HPX, full noise jacket. So this is my go-to jacket whenever the conditions are on. It's got the full latex seals on the wrist and the neck, and does a great job of keeping the water out. All this stuff, this is what gets us around the world, and on Team Alvimedica, we're really happy to be partnered with Musto and to have them helping us out with our gear.